it's kind of like throwing one pebble into the ocean and it just keeps perpetuating itself. That's the way I think I see George's life. We had just begun to live what I thought was perhaps the ideal life. He had become the first African-American county court judge, and suddenly this diagnosis, it changes the world that I'm still not able to find words to describe.
And yeah, I've always considered him one of my dearest friends. And then when I decided to run for the legislature some years later, George was one of my biggest advocates. And so when he passed of cancer, he was one of the reasons that I felt like that we needed to create a cancer center that would rate among the best in the nation. And he was my inspiration.
The prevention and cure of cancer is what we do at Moffitt Cancer Center each and every day. But the George Edgecomb Society has been birthed because of the health disparities that are evident, particularly in the African American community.
So we're looking for an opportunity to raise dollars for health disparities research. And so we're going to use this society to raise those dollars.
When you look at the risk of getting cancer, the risk of surviving cancer, it really differs based upon ethnicity, your race, as well as socioeconomic status. So we can actually, with those kind of funds, make that a priority for our research.
And with the Edgecomb Society, we expect to have seed funding available to our faculty and researchers that have great ideas. They need to test it out, and we couldn't do that without the support of the Edgecomb Society.
You know, the music is the gift, but the purpose is to touch, save, and change lives. So when I knew that there was alignment with Moffitt, particularly focusing on cancer research for those who affect the Black community with those disparities, it was just a natural flow.
Well, for me, this year will mark 10 years that I lost my mother. And tonight, in asking me to be the part of launching this society, I raised both my hands, and I'm gonna do the best I can to raise as much money as I can to help our researchers.
So many times I said that people come in the late stages because they haven't went to see their doctors and have their annual checkups. So early detection is absolutely the best prevention.
Each of us has a responsibility, and it only takes one of us to start whatever that momentum is, and other people join in. There's no better story, no better ending, no better possibility.